Before going to Singapore, we decided that we would make a short trip to Shirdi just to visit Sai Baba's मंदिर, like दर्शन करने के लिए. So हम लोग उसके लिए जा रहे थे.
I've been around, but I can't get you out of my head. Try to stray, try to forget, but the thoughts, they seem to drown me.
Then we had lunch at the airport lounge and the food was quite tasty.
Instead, I've always wondered what it takes to fill this empty void inside. But now I've realized you were what I needed this whole time.
ये होटल बहुत प्यारा था. लाइक देखो जितने भी फ्रेम्स और सब कुछ थे. एंड देन देयर वाज दिस शॉप जिसमें बहुत सारी मूर्ति वगैरह मिल रही थी. द एम्बियंस वाज नाइस एंड वो वाइब आ रही थी शिरडी वाली. इट वाज नाइस. After a long journey of, I guess, a long journey of 6 hours, we're finally here in Shirdi. And my shoes. And my lovely mirror, because self-obsession is at peak for me. And my favorite, not exactly favorite, we can call that kind of. So it's like the coffee making, tea making stand area station. We are gonna call it the coffee station. Let's see if I actually make something right here. I don't have any idea. Then I've kept my bag over there, my backpack, and again a giant mirror for me. So that was it for the room tour. Let's just take a quick rest because then we have to go to Mandir and I have to change my outfit. I'm gonna wear a good Indian outfit, a traditional one. It will be Mandir appropriate and it will be great.
Sometimes I look at the sky of all the beings there. Why, oh why was it made from a generator? If I was like my parents, see you later. I feel there's a missing link, and sometimes I like to think, what is somebody else?
We're just gonna check out now, and this is my outfit. I'm looking so good. Traditional just suits every girl, you know. It's just so pretty. So we're gonna leave now and check out of this hotel and go to, first we're going to Shani Singapore and then we're going to Pune to stay in a hotel just for a few hours, and then we'll board the plane at midnight for Singapore. So let's go.
No place like home. Never gonna leave this town. But I'm packed up and gone. Never looking back, not for too long, not for too long, not for too long.
After resting for an hour, I changed into this outfit, a pink shirt and jeans. Again, just a little casual and a little classic type of outfit for the airport.
Wrap me up and set me down. I don't wanna be found. Wake up from this haze.
On honestly, a business class experience cannot be explained through words. The seats were so comfortable, the leg space, it was so spacious. Like my legs were so comfortable, which is normally unusual in regular economy flights. And then they served us this menu. They served us complimentary juice and a wet towel. मेरा सबसे पहले काम था headphones plug करके कोई show select करना, because that's like the main thing when you sit in an international flight.
Wrap me up and set me down. I don't wanna be found. There's a strong wind blowing on the brink, and I don't much fancy my chances, but something keeps pulling me in, and I don't much fancy my chances. So wrap me up and say
I was watching Friends reunion for the second time. I had already watched it at home, but मेरा फिर से देखने का मन कर रहा था, so I just watched that. Then I fell asleep at night, like at midnight. So I could sleep for around 2 to 3 hours.
there's nothing I wouldn't do to get a little bit closer. There's nothing more I could lose to feel a little bit closer. So set me down now. Oh, set me down now. Set me down.
The sky has changed.
This is the next morning. I woke up and my mom woke me up because it was time for breakfast. The breakfast was so nice. Like we had this omelette, a potato cutlet, sausages, and like everything was so tasty.
It's the only thing I know. Behind me, a straight path.
And I had also ordered this Starbucks coffee for me, but it was not good. I mean, in the entire trip to Singapore, I couldn't have one single cup of good coffee.
Slowly disappear.
Now it was time to touch up our makeup because plane land karne wala tha, so I was just doing that, like reapplying my lip balm and lipstick.
As it always was. As it really is. And there's a wildfire behind me, an orchard ahead. Will you come with me and taste all of it? We'll turn into magpies and fly on the fiery wind above it all.
We were staying at the Holiday Inn. It was in Little India, and the hotel, the ambience, everything was really great. And it also had a Starbucks in the hotel, although I didn't like get the chance to drink a coffee or like sit in the Starbucks in the hotel, but still. And now the room. This is the best part of the entire trip because the room is a loft. It had stairs, it had a living room and a bedroom, like not separately, but like it had stairs. It was a loft, so you get it.
As it is. There's a winding road behind me, a straight path ahead. Will you come with me to the water's edge? We'll dance for forever and slowly disappear.
So that was the entire room tour. It is so pretty, I don't have words to explain it. I'm in love with Singapore abhi tak to, because up till now it has been great. It is so aesthetic, it is so dreamy. I don't have words. Like, this could be my legit background for all of my videos. I know it can be, but let's hope and dream that one day we'll get an apartment that looks like this. So let's unpack, unwind, and then explore Little India.
Into it all.
After that, I changed my outfit and then we went to explore Little India a little. And then we also had plans of going to see the Merlion, the light and sound show.
As it really is. Into it all.
We got the tickets for the Singapore this time machine, like this was known as time machine, and I had to film the entire thing and show you the entire like tour of it, because just look at it, it looks so dreamy, like you're in an entire new dimension. And it was also talking about the history of Singapore and the history of the Singapore flyer, and it had these amazing visual effects which I just had to film, so just enjoy it.
The sky is changing from indigo into blue, and I am changing too, for the first and the last time. The earth is trembling, and I am trembling too. It makes me feel alive, it's the only thing I know. There's a winding road behind me, a straight path ahead. Will you come with me to the water's edge? We'll sink into the shoreline and slowly disappear into it all, as it always was, as it really is. As it always was. As it really is. And there's a wildfire behind me, an orchard ahead. Will you come with me and taste all of it? We'll turn into magpies and fly on the fiery wind above it all. As it is. There's a winding road behind me, a straight path ahead. Will you come with me